Hello and welcome to the Nürburgring for round 6 of the South African Sim Single Seater 3 series. It's great to be at the legendary Nürburgring. This man Bashir Jadwat has put in a pole position once again for Squadra Ghostworks. Chris Brown starts in second position ahead of this man Jason Absmeyer for Rev Limit Racing, who starts in third. Marcus Steyn will start from fourth ahead of Stephen Pulse in fifth. Juan Liebenberg starts from sixth position ahead of Willem van Zyl. Hippo Rock Racing's Craig Hume starts from 8th ahead of Extreme Racing's Ken Hunter. Quinton Harhoff will start from 10th for Taurus Racing. Morris van Wyk starts from 11th. Chad Cook 12th. Rion van der Bestes and will start from 13th ahead of Yastil Ragube for Team Roku. Jonathan Bent starts from 15th. Dean Rautenbach will start from the back of the field for Hippo Rock Racing. Jadwat of course comes into this round as the championship leader ahead of Absmeyer, who will be looking to close that gap to Jadwat. But he does have Chris Brown starting in second position, who could prove to be an issue, although that Brown does need to serve a drive-through penalty within the first 3 laps of this race. So that will allow Absmeyer to try to come back at Jadwat for the race victory. Marcus Steyn, Brown's teammate, starts in 4th. Let's see how he starts the race. We're about to get ready to go here. The lights have come on and they're off. Here we go. Good start by Jadwat. Brown as well gets away well. And here they come into turn 1. Slight lock up by Jadwat, but he regains composure and maintains his lead. Jadwat loose into turn 2 and he keeps it pointing in the right direction. Absmeyer won't be looking to go too aggressive in this opening lap, as he will be expecting Brown to peel off into the pits shortly. He won't need to take any unnecessary risks, but at the same time he doesn't want Jadwat to disappear up the road. Steyn now having a look at Absmeyer. Absmeyer slightly outbrakes himself there. Can Steyn take advantage of that? No, he can't. So we go through the Schumacher S's, named after Michael Schumacher. The Warsteiner curve for the first time. Looking at Pulsar and then Liebenberg, currently in 6th position ahead of Van Zyl. We see Brown peeling off into the pits as expected, deciding to do it as early as possible. And this has helped Jadwat to open up the gap to second position. Steyn of course up to 3rd position, showing great pace. Can he take it to Absmeyer? in 7th position. And that driver who's improving all the time. Here comes Maurice van Wyk and Jonathan Benz. Is an investigation for an opening lap incident at turn 1. We'll hope to see a replay of that a bit later on to see exactly what happened. Hunter has fallen right back, so I do think that he was involved. Battle for 3rd position is heating up. 4 drivers having a go, matching each other on lap time. There's nothing in it. See, Absma has broken away from that battle. Watch Philippensa under braking for the NGK chicane. Here is that replay of the race incident. We're on board with Quinton Harhoff. Not a great start, as you can see. Here comes Maurice van Wyk. He's out-dragged him down the straight. Harhoff locks up under braking. Oh, and he just tags Ken Hunter. Turns him around. Start of the race, of course, means that these cars have cold brakes and cold tires. So the drivers need to be extra cautious during the opening lap of the race. So watch a slow-mo replay. And see Harhoff just tagging Hunter, and around he goes. And Jonathan Benz also involved in there, unfortunately. Back with our race leader, Bashir Jadwat. Again, looking very comfortable. See how smooth Jadwat is driving. Now completed lap 5 of 11. Nürburgring. We're looking at Steven Pelzer for Rebelmet Racing. These two very evenly matched. Extremely competitive part of the field. Any minuscule error and your position is gone. These cars are driving extremely well. Jonathan Pence is trying his best to chase down Craig Hume in 7th position. It's Chris Brown in 8th after his drive-through he conducted during the opening lap. It's a big pity about the drive-through penalty, as Brown was extremely fast in qualifying, of course, to share the front row with Judd Watt. To see what Brown can do for race 2. Drivers are driving so consistently that the gaps are remaining the same between the top 7 or 8 drivers, and just goes to show how consistent they are. Nobody's giving up anything. Nürburgring has closed up to Pelzer. It's still not close enough for a move. Nowhere near. Right on board now with Pelzer. Looking back at Nürburgring. Judd Watt through the Schumacher S's. And through turn 10 and then 11, we bash down the curve. High speed important to get this corner right. Get good momentum down the Advan kink and then onto the NGK chicane. Judd Watt opting not to ride the first rumble strip, not as much as Pelser does, but launches himself for the second corner. Judd Watt has come through to start lap 9 of 11, just 2 to go now. This must be Judd Watt's race. Look at the gap back to Absmeyer. And Judd Watt will be looking to bring it home. And Pelser must be settling and realizing that there's not enough time to catch Judd Watt. Bence gets it all wrong out of turn 3 and around he goes. Can Van Wyk take advantage of it? No, he can't. Bence has got going in time and has not lost the position as a result. Be encouraged by his first qualifying session pace. Be very interesting to see how he gets on in race 2. Baker's been compromised out of the Warsteiner curve. He was a bit slow. I think he ran wide at turn 10. And you can see Brown closing up pretty rapidly. Good drive out of the NGK chicane. And Baker again running wide at turn 15. Onto the main straight we go. And Brown has made the move stick. Van Wyk's not looking to come back at Brown. This is Ken Hunt in 11th. Dean Rautenbach in 12th. Chad Cook in 13th. Cook's teammate Mitchell started the race late and has only completed 6 laps so far. So he's 4 laps down on the leader. Still Rugby Bear. Team Roku. Leon van der Vesta is in 15th position. He has got race leader Judd Watt coming up to lap him. Judd Watt has had recent misfortune with back markers, having lost a GT race on the last lap of the race. just a week ago. And hopefully this time it runs smoothly. Jadwat, the last lap of the race. Just needs to get past Van Westhuizen. Van Westhuizen does well and moves over. Good driving. Through the Schumacher S's for the last time. As composed as you like. Slight correction out of the NGK chicane. Great to see. Pushing to the end. Jadwat wins race 1 at the Nürburgring. Fantastic victory. Absmeyer will take second. Stephen Pelser takes third position. He passed Steyn somewhere. We haven't seen that. And Liebenberg comes through to take fifth, just ahead of Van Zyl. Takes sixth position. Seventh will be Craig Hughes. Eighth place will go to Jonathan Pence, who started in 15th, so he has done well. Chris Brown takes 9th, ahead of Maurice van Beek, who achieves a top 10 result. Fantastic drive by him. And Dean Rautenbach will finish in 11th. Chad Cook has finished in 12th. Here comes Jastil Ragubert, who will finish just ahead of Quentin Hara for 13th. Here comes Haroff. Rian van der Westhuizen has finished in 15th, ahead of Ken Hunter in 16th, and Dennis Mitchell has finished in 17th position. Well, that concludes race 1 at the Nürburgring. Thank you very much for joining me, and stay tuned for race 2. Cheers for now.